day, demonic dinosaur destroyers. I'm Unsilent, and we're on the air with more Doom 3 BFG Edition. It's episode 19 of Doom 3 BFG. Thanks for tuning in. So we've gone to Delta Lab Sector 5, according to the load screen.
You are too late. Hell no longer needs that portal to enter this world. The invasion you saw was only the first wave. The Hellgate is capable of sending millions of my children into your world. Soon, the fleet from Earth will leave, and with their ships, we will bring this hell to Earth.
Well, that was weird. I mean, not Betruger being a dick. I mean, that's just sort of standard, but... There's a way down here. Oh, I found a med kit. That's nice. I'm assuming this is just like a not-so-secret area, but... We got fists. And then a soul cube that we can't use. Alright. Oh, so they took all our weapon raw from... Oh, for the love of crap. Oh, also for the love of crap. Oh, no, it was here. There we go. So what's this way, then? Oh. A bunch of weapon raw, apparently. Oh, so that's redded and locked, so we gotta go the other way. Okay. So I've got a pistol. I've got an SMG. I've got some grenades. And I've got my fists and that soul cube gimmick. And it kind of hit. Well, what's, you know... Whatever. I've never been a fan of the hard reset in a video game. It's like, here's a bunch of shit. Now, good luck we're starting you from scratch. You know? Never been a fan of that. That trope. That was probably the smart idea from the start. Also, open bay door. And that is definitely a way forward. Or backward. Our friend the hentai monster, who I've since been informed is actually a commando. We got a chainsaw. Look at that. Okay, so it was the way forward. So we're slowly but surely rearming ourselves. Oh, the system is offline, so you just gotta go through the... Damned, those things again. Oh, spiders. Jesus. On what frickin' button do we use them? Ow. Well, what button's the frickin' soul cube on? Hang on. To settings, the key bindings. BFG soul cube art Q. I guess they want it close, but Q? I wouldn't have guessed that. Oh, there's a quick save on F5. Well, now you tell me. Oh, and it heals me. Oh. Takes too long to use. And it's like, I don't even know where to... What the hell? Okay, I get it. You want me to, like... I don't want to use you take too long. The only benefit you have is you freaking heal. Oh my god. What the hell? These guys don't stop. Can I dive into the pit? Is that it after using all of my... Oh, now you tell me to use you. Okay, I guess we're going up the ladder. Ah, can your creepy voices. All y'all in your creepy voices. So security armor. Duck down. And around. So what happens if I F5? Oh, that's just it. It just does that. Okay. What a piece of shit. What a useless thing. Ah, how'd he hit me from there? How? There we go, that got him. I was gonna say, we've grenaded him, we've soul cubed him, and nothing kills him. Wow, adrenaline, that's really helpful. Ah, mother. Well, the good news is we had a quick save. Probably that one, yeah. I mean, it was entirely compounded by the awfulness of the... I hit it. It actually hit it. Nope. Doesn't count because that's a load of crap. This thing is either glitchy as hell, or it's a load of crap. I don't know what, or it's useless against anything tougher than an imp. I mean... It amazes me how bad that thing was. We'll shoot him in the dick. I have absolutely no weaponry to really use against the archvile, but we'll make do. Well, oh. Well, we got one. Ow. Jesus. Oh, fuck off. Use that. Useless sack of shit that thing is. Soul cube. Whopping 0 health because they want you to use the soul cube, which doesn't actually work. It's a load of crap. This is the most... Game broke. Shoot him in the knees. I think we got more knees that time than anything. See, that one worked. I don't get it. The soul cube is just the... It's not... It's a bad mechanic because it forces you to play the game one way, and I hate mechanics like that in video games. Because they proceed to give me, what, basically no health, except here, kill things and use the soul cube. Now, I hate that mechanics. And that's, the problem is maybe it started here, where Doom forced you into playing one very particular way. And I know, you guys haven't seen Doom versus Doom, that video, because I'm going to rewrite it, most of it. But it's in that, it's like, I just bang on about how bad glory kills are because they force you to... You don't kill the enemies, you just wound them enough to glory kill them. And here's the thing, with Doom Eternal... Yeah, okay, I've only played like 2-3 hours. Doom Eternal, you hit the vulnerable spot, so that way you can glory kill them, and you either dump a whole shit ton of ammo into them to wound them to glory kill them, or you hit the weak spot to stun them to glory kill them. It's like it forces you into a very particular playstyle, and I hate that. Like, I mean, at least this. I mean, okay. Where is it? Yeah. This, I mean, like, I'd love to use the shotgun everywhere, but it forces you to at least mix things up when you've got the weaponry to be able to mix things up. I don't have any grenades. Okay, I got this, I guess. That's nice. At least I got some weaponry to mix things up, but again, here's the thing. No health. Maybe there's some armor kicking around somewhere. There's no health. What's the point of this cutout here, even? Except to tell you that there's a way below. Somewhere. Ah, there's your health. It's as if they wanted me to shut the hell up about that. Oh. Well, I don't see the point of that, then. And we're on level 2 Delta Authority. Hey! Oh no, we're on level 1. We're heading to level 2 Delta Authority. Well, we heard about them previous, so... I'm waiting for an ambush. I don't see it, but I feel it in my bones. Well, I don't think we're going through that way. I guess there's but one way to go. I missed quick saves. Oh, you're still alive. Wait, you look like that Swann fella.
Still alive? Looks like you might be on your own. Sarge is gone. They've got to him. I don't know how long he's been working against us. He's no longer human. Campbell went after him. He's got to be stopped. Hell is breaking through in the caverns. If that portal isn't closed before those ships arrive, Earth will be destroyed. Earth. That's what they've always wanted. They were there once. Lost it in the dawn of time. Now it's so close. They can taste it. It's up to you now. Take my PDA, it's got what you need. Good luck.
Well, there's Swann's, with the upgrade security clearance. Use Swann's PDA to gain entrance into the CPU complex. Okay.
I'm too beat up. I'll slow you down. I'll try to make it out on my own. It's up to you now. I'll try to make it out on my own. It's up to you now.
Well, let's see what we can do. Anything under the desk to help? Nope. I saw some SMG clips here. Oh, let's see, Mr. Swann, he's got heading to communications facility, heading to caverns. 2 of those. But let's take a look at... Oh, USA board, Mars Research Post. Dear Counselor Swann, The board has unanimously approved a resolution for a full operations overview of the Mars Research Facility. You've been designated as our official representative in this matter, and we suggest full preparation begin today. We expect a complete appraisal of all research developments. Both current and future directions must be brought in line with board expectations. We must be able to control Dr. Betruger. His extra-dimensional research is a potential risk to the teleportation experimentation, which we cannot afford. The board considers teleportation the UAC's single most important scientific endeavor and is not willing to jeopardize its dominance in this area of research. Anticipate a formal briefing and itinerary in the next few days. Sincerely, the UAC board chairman. Liz McNeil, who we met, well, didn't meet. We got her PDA a couple weeks ago, I want to say. Councillor Swann, I was pleased to hear of the board's decision to have you investigate the current state of UAC on Mars. I've become more and more worried about Dr. Betruger's research direction, and my hope is that his intervention will bring much needed changes. Or this intervention will bring much needed changes. I've also learned that I've been reassigned by Dr. Betruger to a post back on Earth. Although this is disappointing, I do fear for my own safety and sanity if I were to stay here. Oh, so Liz won the day, because she got the hell out of here. I hope your intervention won't be too late. I look forward to meeting with you on Earth once your visit is concluded. Well, Liz, about that. Councillor Swann, I've been extremely patient with the board to date, but the decision for a full operations review is hard for me to stomach. You obviously wouldn't be a fan of Lean Six Sigma type shit, would you? There's no need for you to come to Mars, and there's no need for this review. All I need is more money and more time. The research being conducted here, man, that's a lot of managers I've dealt with. It's just like, you don't gotta look over this, like, and as a member of some boards, I've kind of gotten that run around as well. It's like, no, I just need time and money, and I'll solve all the problems. Ignore any issues that you might have. The problem is that works on usually a majority of boards and committees I've sat on. The research being... Yeah, don't talk to the goddamn accountant about money. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. The research being conducted here will change mankind in ways no one can imagine. Fact. Our research is beginning to yield amazing results which I cannot allow to be compromised. Don't waste your time coming here, Swann. You will only get in my way and impede the outstanding work we're doing here. Sincerely, Malcolm Betruger. You should have signed Dr. Malcolm Betruger. I would have believed you more. Alright, heading to the communications facility.
This is the audio log of Counselor Elliot Swann, dated November 15th, 2145. This entire research facility is in chaos. There's at least a 90% death rate among civilian personnel. Whatever Betruger unleashed is literally consuming the base. People have been turned into some sort of undead creatures that are relentless. Campbell and I are making our way towards the communications facility. We must stop all communications. If a distress call leaves the base, then everyone here and on Earth is doomed.
Well, that was short and sweet. Oh my. I don't think we're going that way. You know, the thing about the teleporting and the thing about this stuff, right? It just seems like the teleportation tunnel. You know, I'm sure they were thinking they were going for Doctor Who with it, like creepy horror, demonic Doctor Who, time vortex shit with that, right? You know, think like Third Doctor into Fourth Doctor's opening, but pre the synth theme that came in around 1980, I want to say. The sort of late Baker, and then into Fifth Doctor Davison, and then into Colin Baker. But before, yeah, the one before the Trial of a Time Lord theme. Anyway. Yeah, sorry, that was where I was going with. Yeah, so that's just that organic mass. Reminds me of the teleportation tunnel, which reminds me of Doctor Who. Heading to the caverns.
This is the audio log of Counselor Elliot Swann, dated November 16, 2145. Campbell and I were unable to reach the main portal in the Delta Complex. But that portal may be inconsequential to a more disturbing discovery. The uncovered reference to another portal, created by the demons themselves. A passageway between Hell and Mars. We suspect it resides within the cavern somewhere near the archaeological dig. The fleet is on its way. Campbell and I will attempt to move there and somehow either shut it down or destroy it. That hellhole must be closed before the fleet arrives.
I found a... Oh. There. I was like, what? Or was I supposed to go this... Oh, and there's another ladder there. All the ammo, all the health, all the everything scares the crap out of me. That was a, Oh. That. We are not going up, we are going down. Archvile, yay! Ow. Bastard. Oh, no, it's Q, not 0. I got him. We got Bruce Jackson's PDA. Man, that was not well executed. There's a health off there. I saw it in the back corner there. Bruce Jackson. Bruce L. Jackson. Now I was gonna say Bruce with the Martian buddy email drowning in debt, but it could be a cover. Okay, it's not a cover. Lost all your money, job not paying you enough, woman took all your credits. Okay. Bruce, you've been reassigned to the CPU complex effective immediately. We've had numerous reports of computer break-ins and security breaches there in the last few weeks. I placed a rocket launcher in the cabinet near the security checkpoint. The door code is 571. The rocket launcher might seem excessive, yes, but people tend to listen when you point it at them. Be careful over there and remember to report anything odd immediately. Well, okay, we're not going to the left. Yeah, this is what I was... A clip and that. That. Everything's loaded up, alright. A little bit of health. Since they're probably primarily relying on us using the soul cube to get through. I'm just making sure. There's a way back up over there, so... Well, ammo belt. Okay, I wasn't too wrong. There's a little thing. Well, took us more heat than we needed to take, but got out of there in one-ish piece. Remember... Pointers to remember when opening sacrificial portals. Well, download it. Who doesn't need pointers for opening sacrificial portals? Valuable sacrificial pointers from the Research Archive. Our times here, soon the humans will suffer eternal torment, as spoken of in the prophecy, we will feast upon their souls. When opening sacrificial portals, it is important to remember, virgin blood is best. Goat blood must be no older than 3 days. Entrails must be removed and apportioned either before death or no later than 30 minutes. Candles must be sorted by tallest in the back to shortest in the front, never the other way around. Most important pentagrams must be drawn from the center to the outside and left to right. Now, is this the end of the level? Yep. Onto the CPU complex next. Man, I wish I had a full man, I wish I had a BFG right about now. I tell you guys, there's never a dull moment. Eventually did meet with Swann face to face, though. I was saying during the level, I wasn't a fan of this hard reset. I'm not a fan of hard resets in games. Starting from scratch and that sort of stuff. I mean, if it wasn't throwing us at the deep end of enemies, right? Archviles and Revenants and the Chain Gunners, those are the worst. I mean, the spiders were there to demonstrate the Soul Cube. The Chain Gunners, there's the other thing. The Soul Cube feels a bit too finicky. I'd rather the Soul Cube charge up and you get a laser blast as opposed to kind of like lobbing it in the general direction of what you're trying to kill and hoping that it connects. I'd rather it be like the gimmick from Doom 64 with the laser, right? I forget what it was called. I'm sure Future Steve will have that right now, because it won't be until at least the next episode that I remember the name of it. So, because it's the end of this episode, so. But it's like I was gonna say the disruptor, the disemboweler, something like that. So it wasn't the disemboweler, but it's a great name for a gun. Anyway, it's CPU central processing next. Now, if only they would, it's called CPU control central processing unit. Something like that. Just make it a redundant-ass name. Anyway. That'll do it for this episode of Doom 3 BFG Edition. But until we see you again, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Share on social media. Follow on social media. The social media handle is Unsilent on air. And that's for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. And don't forget you can check out more Doom 2, Doom 64, and Doom 3 in the playlists there on the screen in the description down below, and more videos anytime on the channel page. And until next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time.